Hello everybody, it's Gail Lloyd, April 9th, 2020. I hope everybody is staying safe and well. I'm just doing this quick update because regarding the U's that are holding me hostage essentially by shooting electromagnetic chemical weapons at me and using wall-penetrating visual devices to pinpoint target whatever area of my body that they want. And they're growing very desperate in their starvation and filthy, freezing underground bunkers beneath the property here. And they've really been upping the attacks, upping the concentrations of the poisons that they're shooting at me, and they're really shooting at my face. And so it's almost like I'm down to the last layer of skin on my face, and it's almost like scar tissue. It's this chemical's really drying, and it also, it's kind of like having hundreds of hypodermic needles filled with poison being shot into your cheeks for hours at a time. And so I've got this bentonite clay mixture, facial stuff that I'm constantly putting on my face that I've added avocado oil and milk of magnesia and some green and wild berry tea extract and a little key lime. And they've shot so many holes in my cheeks now that when I put this mixture on, and I also have buttermilk in it, I can actually taste it as I wipe it. It seeps through the holes in my cheeks and into my mouth, and I can actually taste the facial mixture when I put it on my cheeks. So needless to say, I don't do drugs. I take a lot of detox and supplements like turmeric to reduce swelling and quercetin to reduce the allergic symptoms. But there's only so much I can do to stop the pain, and they're so obsessed. It's like they're meth addicts. That there's something about this very untested, very dangerous experimental technology that is extremely highly addictive. I don't know, maybe they got microchipped, but they just don't stop. And they're holding a lot of women and children hostage down there that are now sickening and having serious injuries from frostbite, and it's just a really terrible situation. And so I'm literally fighting for my life. I'm constantly, like having these fists in front of my face or whatever other part of the body that they're shooting at to block their electromagnetic weapons. And I have to admit, in the evenings, it's just too much for me, and I drink a lot of vodka. and that's my painkiller. And, by the end of the evening, I start posting some pretty loopy posts on Facebook, and the next morning I wake up and I was like, oh no, why did I post that? So I'm like deleting a few of them every morning. So if I posted on your Facebook page something that just didn't make sense, I apologize. And I try to go back and just delete those nonsensical posts. So send some compassion my way. I've been a targeted individual specifically through poisoning for 7 years now. And so the siege is almost over. It could end terribly with young people dying down there because they just aren't allowed to get out. So I just wish our government would take responsibility and get the military in there to rescue those people. So wishing you all the very best. Thanks for all of your abundant support in social media and as passers-by outside my window of my property here. Really, really appreciate the solidarity. Kind of hard to speak when my cheeks are semi-paralyzed by this stuff. Okay, back to self-protecting and self-isolating. Till next time. Peace.